call you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you once, I know it's good. I know it's true. I know it's fine. Call you once, tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you once, I know it's good. I know it's true. I know it's fine.
All right, you too. What's the big old deal? Man? Hey, top of the moot, man. Yeah, happy Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? One more day before Thanksgiving, gang. Looks like the Baby Stone Gorillas have completely fell off, man. It is officially over for the rap group Baby Stone Gorillas. Two of their top prominent artists on that group is in custody. They're in jail. You know what I'm saying? 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Part of the Baby Stone Gorillas have been in jail for some time. He just caught some new cases behind the walls. You know what I'm saying? When you catch a new case behind the wall, man, it's bad for you when you catch a new case behind that wall, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't look good for you. But that's part of gang banging. You see what happened? Man, they had an opportunity to really blow up a boy rap group that was really had motion, but the streets said, "Nah, you gotta do it our way if y'all go do it." You see what I'm saying? Let me say this before we get into the content, right? At the age of 25, a man faces his hardest battles. At 25, you face your hardest battles because when you're 25, you think, damn, I'm almost 30 years old. See, 30 is like grown, you know what I'm saying? And then 40, like, oh, that nigga old, but it ain't old, you know what I'm saying? When you get to 40, you know, you look better than these young niggas. They pop that whip it and they looking like they're 60 and all that. And you know what I'm saying? Your feet stinking at 18, y'all not brushing your teeth properly. Yeah, you got a lot of youth on your side, but yeah, nigga don't even know what they ass proper. But at age of 25, man, you face your hardest battles with yourself. You face the hardest battles with yourself. Like, you're going to lose childhood friends. You know what I'm saying? At 25, you start to expect a lot of people that, you know, you grew up with. Now it's time to part ways. Y'all 25 years old. Now it's time to start taking life serious. You see what I'm saying? People not gonna come around no more. People that you used to hang with every day and party with, people gonna slow down on the party and they're not coming around. Making money is more serious. You know, at 25, you're like, all right, bro. It ain't no more calling mama, asking mama for money at 25. 25 is why you don't have an apartment. You're 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had my own apartment at 16 years old. 16 years old. I was emancipated from the water of the courts. At 16 years old, I had my own place. I had my own stuff, you know what I'm saying, at 16 years old, man. So, you know, 25 is a good age to say, hey, why you still living with your mama? 21, all right, you know, you got 22, 23, you need to be getting ready to get up out that house. You know, 24, you should be already in your house. 25, you should be acclimated where you stay at. You're a grown man, you know, and you got, you know, 25, I'm about to be 30. This is the breakdown of what you should be in life. You should be at that point, like, damn, I'm 25 years old. You see what I'm saying? Money should start me. You're going to face the hardest battles in life at 25. 25 is when you're going to have battles with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now you go like, man, I played I played the role of the dude who followed the instruction. I played follow the leader. You know what I'm saying? I played to calling another man the big homie. You know what I'm saying? I played the, asking people for money role and all that. 25 years old, a man is going to face his hardest battles with himself, with his life, because you're going to start losing a lot of friends. A lot of people are going to have to start, all right, it's time to separate. We got to get in this little huddle real quick. Hey, look, man, hey, I want to do this with my life. Hey, I want to do this with my, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. If you was in the streets from because most cats, 18 years old, you like, I go to college next year. 18 to 25, if you 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, that is plenty enough time to say, hey, look, man, I still ain't got rich yet doing this shit. Man, I ain't accomplished what you wanted. 25, it's time to get on your shit. Listen, for all the real ones in the back that, I don't care how many niggas talk that gangster shit around certain individuals. At 25, homie, I'm telling you, if you're watching me right now, you need to start taking life serious, because nobody's coming to help you. Nobody's coming to save you. It's time to let me tell you something. If you've been on them streets, on them corners, you know what I'm saying, and you haven't made a profit yet, yeah, nigga, it's time to go get your little security job. Go get your CDL license. Go get your Class A license. Go get your Class A license. Get on that truck. Get on that truck and go see this country. Yeah, go get that 4,800 over down there to Arizona. Then go pick up a load in New York for $8,000. Then come back to California for $6,500. You know what I'm saying? Pay your gas up and pay your truck note and sit in your big crib, man, and just look like, damn. It's scary. It's scary to get your shit together. It's hard because when you in the streets, man, you get to pretend like nothing else really matter in the world but the game. Nothing else matter but the game. But when it's time to go home, everybody got to get to their beds and take their baths and wash their ass, that reality go kick in. You know what I'm saying? I know the Baby Stone Gorillas right now probably sitting back, and I'm just keeping it real. Like, dang, bro, at one point we was doing shows, man, flashing thousands of dollars of cash. We're traveling, people are paying us, and we come from the inner city of LA. You see what I'm saying? But you wanted to, the aesthetic of your gangster image was way more important than you actually carrying on in life and doing something serious with your life, man. Now, 5 months he caught 3 new cases, man, behind the walls. So yeah, you go, don't get me wrong, you go have your stripes, you go get your respect behind the walls, but it's gonna come at a price of 0. You're gonna sacrifice your life, catch more time, but you're not gonna have no financial backing for that. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get to the content, man. Shout out to Respectable Rants, man. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm gonna put your ass sometime like this, bro. Let me keep still agonizing.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 Much from the Baby Stone Gorillas. We're going to break down all his cases, and we're also going to break down how he would catch 3 new cases while he was in the LA County Jail. But let's dive right into it. And as most of you already know, Baby Stone Gorillas would be a rap group out of the BPS section, the Jungles to be exact. But now we're going to get into his first case. Let's dive right into it. And he was arrested on June 1st of 2021 at the age of 18. And on this case, it would be him and P4K. And he was charged with 1 count of robbery and 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon with force. But after sitting down for about 2 months, he would bail out for $50,000 on August 11th of 2021. But just 2 weeks after bailing out, they would refile a case on him on August 25th of 2021. But this one would be a misdemeanor, and they would charge him with 1 count of battery. But as you can see to the right, the offense date would be May 16th of 2021. And after sitting down for a few weeks, he would bail out for $20,000 on this case. But just a week after bailing out, he would be arrested again on September 11th of 2021, and this time he was arrested for carrying a concealed weapon on a person. He would then have to sit down for a few months, but on January 13th of 2022, he would bail out for $35,000. And they would also allow his bail from the other cases to stand. So in total, it would be $105,000 in bails. But unfortunately, just 4 months later, on May 20th of 2022, he would catch a whole new case again, but this one would be out of Orange County. And he was arrested for one count.
Man, look at this. Man, look at all them cases he catching, though. Look at that. Look at all them cases that he's catching. You feel me? And you know, you can't cry about having a lot on your plate when the goal is just to eat, man. Hey, catch this game. Stop crying about how much you got on your plate when the goal is to eat. You see what I'm saying? You don't work, you don't eat. You see what I'm saying? We got to stop that chicken shit. We ain't doing all that. 2026, man. Hey, chest out, chin up. You feel me? We gonna take this shit by storm. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have that dog in you. That dog, nigga, when you wake up, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, it's nothing. You going unpenetrated. You know what I'm saying? Get out there. It don't matter what somebody say. You know, look, man, you got a lot on your plate. You trying to eat. You don't like to talk when you eat, so stop responding. What your mama say? Close your mouth when you eating, boy. A girl, close your mouth. Shut your mouth and shut your ass, girl. Yeah, you're talking too much. Green beans flying out your mouth and shit. Keep it closed, man. You feel me? Because let me tell you something. When God don't want certain people around you, your energy go get low. Sometimes when you disobey, when God give you signs somebody ain't right for you, God will make you and that person clash with each other. You ever fell out with somebody that you like, and that's all it took. The whole time they've been dying to go up against you. You know what I'm saying? Feel like you smelling your ass too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you think you bad at something. You know what I'm saying? And your confidence is too high for them. It makes them feel low. You know, we got a lot of people out here on this blacktop, man, that it's some heavy shit, right? It's some heavy shit because, you know, everybody want to be portrayed in a certain image. Everybody want this aesthetic that, oh, wow, you're really somebody. Somebody is nobody to everybody, to somebody else. It's always somebody who don't know you, which means you're nobody to them. Hey, man, look, the grass ain't greener on the other side. Just refertilize what you got, man, and keep going, gang. Because I'm looking at this young man, these dudes have potential. We just knew they was gonna blow up. Man, every time you see, God be giving a lot of cats these opportunities, homie, and man, they go right back to where they started from. They complain about life, and not saying Baby Stone Gorillas in general, but you know how you ask God to get you, like you've been asking God so long to get you up out of your situation, and when he gets you out of it and give you some money, and guess where you gonna go spend that money at? You gonna go get dressed, the cars, the clothes, and you gonna go right back to where you asked him to get you out of. And then when you blow that back, you be like, oh, God, to give it back to me again. You see what I'm saying? Catch this game, though, man. Stop complaining. Y'all got to stop complaining. Stop crying about what you got on your plate when the goal is to eat, man. 5 months, man, it's crazy because them young brothers had, man, they had it. Oh, they was, man, watching them. Mind you, I met P4K when he was a kid. I told him he was going to be a rapper. You see what I'm saying? I told him he was going to be, and he came a rapper. Not to say I had something to do with it. Hell no. Yeah, I wish best for the little nigga. He reminded me of me so much. And I watched the internet try to portray that young man he was 13. I was 30-some years old. I was in my 30s. Oh, man, that little kid banged. Man, that little kid did what he was supposed to do. He showed heart. You know what I'm saying? I know his peoples. You see what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, he had it. Now 5 months is in jail. He catching more cases behind the walls. You see what I'm saying? Now, everybody go let it in jail. 5 months go be what they call it. Oh, he a nigga. Oh, yeah, nigga, he putting in that work. Nigga, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hey, yeah, whacking shit, mob style. Yeah, nigga, hey, that nigga right there. Hey, fuck that nigga over there. Nigga knock the noodles out your stomach, boy. Yeah, but nah, man. At what price, though? What price in life are you willing to accept? Like, shit, you know, you go keep catching time because your music is going to fade away. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's going to remember that style of music. I give it in the next 5 years. You see what I'm saying? It's not timeless music like the old school, like Tupac and all them the boy groups and the girl groups and all of that, that 90s hip hop and rap and R&B and all that shit. You can go to the 80s because, in the 80s, nigga, the OGs are where they Pendleton and shit with their Dickies and they Stacey Adams or they Romeos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kroger Sacks and all that. With their Godfather, they open up the door and reasons, all that shit. Yeah, they was lover boys and shit, but they was some killers too, nigga. Hell yeah, dude. You open the door for his woman and shit, and nigga come on there. Bam, I shot that nigga, Johnny. But yeah, let's get to the content, man. It's a sad story, gang. Let's get it. Let's go.
Of second-degree burglary, 1 count of grand theft, and 1 count of receiving stolen property. But just 4 days after his arrest, they would allow him to post a $20,000 bail on May 24th of 2022. And they would also allow all his bails from LA County to stand also. So now at this point of the story, 5 Much was fighting 4 separate cases, and he was out on $125,000 worth of bails. But after a year of bailing out and fighting all these cases, on June 16th of 2023, he would take a few plea deals. He would take a plea on the assault with a deadly weapon, and he would have the robbery dismissed. And he would also take a plea deal on carrying a concealed weapon that same day. And they would give him 2 years of probation for the assault with a deadly weapon and 2 years of probation for carrying a concealed weapon on a person. Then a few months after that, on March 8th of 2024, he would take a plea deal on the battery case, and they would give him 12 months of probation on that case. But unfortunately, just 6 months later, on September 11th of 2024, he would end up violating his probation, and he would go on the run, and they would put a warrant out for his arrest. He would then go on the run for the next few months, but he would continue dropping music. As you can see right here, the Brenshaw video dropped on December 8th of 2024 when he was on the run still. He was on the run for about 8 months, but he was arrested on May 20th of 2025. And don't forget that at this time, he was still fighting the case out of Orange County for the burglary. And they also had a warrant out for his arrest, and they labeled
all felony charges. Look, all felony charges: burglary, second degree, grand theft, receiving stolen property. They caught him for a flock. That's a flock. When they throwing that right there, some shit like that, that's 9 out of 10 tied to receiving stolen property. That's tied to a flock. Man, this young man let me tell you something, man. You can't let them see you sweat, man. I know a lot of y'all right now it's tempting, man. You can't let them see you sweat. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how you feel about them anyway. You see what I'm saying? Listen, hey, I know a lot of us gotta fake it to make it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, homie, I get it. All right, cool. You want everybody know you Billy Badass, you the hardest ninja, right? Catch this game though. Never let them see you sweat. You know how they feel about you. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes nigga don't, man. Hey, look, bro. Everybody on this internet is damn near rich. Cause last time I checked, I be on this motherfucker showing bills and all of this shit. I be keeping it real with y'all. Like, yeah, I got my shit together and all that. I'm all right. I'm straight. But I'm not where I want to be in life. You see what I'm saying? But I'm grateful for what I have. You know what I'm saying? And I've been living on my own for a long time. So it's not a flex to me, but it's kind of a problem when people don't have their shit together and they just all of that in a bag of chips on this internet. That's crazy to me, man. I don't understand how somebody can call somebody something less than anything if you don't even have a roof over your head. Some of these dudes don't even have they shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, the streets come with court dates and caskets, man. Let's be honest. The streets come with court dates and caskets, and broke people know everything. Now I said it, nigga. Yeah, I said it. The streets come with court dates and caskets, man. And broke people know everything. Just look at that. Just look at that, because think about it. It's a lot of people that don't have nothing, but they got all the answers. If they had all the answers, then why are you in your situation then? Why you don't have a place to live? Why you don't have a car? But man, you play judge and the jury behind somebody's actions in the streets. But then again, you don't have no place to go eat. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's so easy to let your pain turn into anger. It's so easy to let your pain turn into anger because this world make you hard because it's a cold world. It's so, man, a lot of y'all turn y'all pain into anger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. This world is gonna make you hard. You see what I'm saying? Because Nobody care at the end of the day. Nobody care about your winnings. Nobody care about your success. Nobody cares. Why would somebody care about yours when shit they trying to get to the same place? They can congratulate, but care like they want to just know. It's 2025, man. It's billions of people on this planet. You don't have to be around people if you don't want to. You got the choice to say, nah, man, I'm not finna fake being me just to be around you. Yeah, nah, because if we didn't have this right here, we probably wouldn't even be anything in life. I mean, even close to each other. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't want no money. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just want the violence. You know what I'm saying? The violence make them feel good. The murders that make them feel good. You know, prison time makes a nigga, like-minded people gonna like themselves. Like people themselves, So, yeah, man, that's why I say, man, them court dates and caskets, because it's so real, because, they think the devil is a redhead man. Nah, the devil ain't no red man. The devil ain't no red man. See, the devil is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Murder around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the devil in you. You know what I'm saying? Just watch. Just watch how many people advocate just the negativity, the violence. Ain't nothing. It'd be a cliche to tell oh, I'm a good person, but everything you say is, violence is murder. When you talk that all day long, you're not getting no money. Your energy is going to shift. Your mind is only going to think dark when you think violence. I'm thinking about money, nigga. Man, 5.9, man, is my goal before I leave this earth. 5.9 million. I've been saying this for years and years and years. 5.9 million. I'm going to touch 5.9, and I'm cool with that. I don't need it. If I get more than that, then God is good. But on the real, nigga, pick a hobby. Nigga, go get a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? Go get a car. Go get a race car. Start racing. Go get switches. Go do some shit. Besides standing on a corner, because think about it. You got 24 hours in a day. How you gonna spend that? You see what I'm saying? What make you a man? You know what I'm saying? It's not just through violence, nigga. It's about your hustle. If you could get out here and you could fight your ass off, then why you can't fight a couple dollars? Why you can't beat up some money? You know what I'm saying? Because if you notice, the most violent, ruthless people are the people who don't have nothing in life. They the ones who stay with their cousins, their aunties, their girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing of their own. They don't have bills in their name. You know what I'm saying? Or they go isolate themselves in a van somewhere. You know what I'm saying? In the desert or something. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing. They don't have shit. That's all they got. And people want to bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. When you out here taking trips and flying on planes and all that shit, that next person over there, he eating sardines and drinking coffee. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wearing the same drawers 2-3 days. That shit. But I'm real ninja though. Yeah, nigga. All right. Yeah, all right. You go walk my dog and shit. Yeah, let's get to the content, man. This is kind of sad, man, because it's like, damn, we can't never get our shit right though. We can't never get our shit right. Every time, the universe bless somebody from these inner cities and they got an opportunity to make it, man, they get pulled back. And I don't care how you feel about it, because you can't tell me that nigga who don't want freedom. That's not freedom. Hell no, nigga. Man, hey, drop your drugs. Hey, bend over. Yeah, they gonna put that flashlight in your ass and tell you to cough. And all that nigga violating this. Man, I remember first time I said, I ain't doing it. They like, hey, come on, kid, come on. I ain't doing that. I'm not opening up. I ain't doing that, bro. That's a violation, bro. Coughing and shit. They want to make sure I don't got no drugs in my ass. Nigga, who'll put some drugs in their ass? Hell nah, man. See another man's watch, man. Hell nah, man. I'm not with that shit no more. When I was a kid, man, shit, boy, it took a long time to get acclimated and that type of shit. Cause shit, nigga, I make sure everybody don't get no day room fucking around with me. Don't let me tell me I ain't coming home. Shit, I'm coming recording shit. Yeah, nigga, I had to fight some niggas behind that shit too. But shit, nigga, I ain't with all that shit. Hey, open your ass and cough. Hell, you want me to grab my man? Yeah, all right. Anyway, let's get to the content though. Shout out to everybody pulling up to the live. I know it's something different. See, y'all niggas always come when they come with that hot shit. But now nigga on some regular shit. Y'all niggas never want to come around. Let's go.
With him a fugitive. But 5 Much would end up going to the LA County Jail for his probation violation. And this right here is when his life would kind of change a little bit. Let's break down his 3 new cases. On August 28th of 2025, he was arrested for 1 count of custodial possession of a weapon. And as you can see to the right, the offense date was July 28th of 2025. So pretty much they just caught him with a weapon in the LA County Jail. But like we said, this wouldn't be the only case he caught. He would catch 2 other cases. Let's break them down also. Just 1 week after he was arrested for having a weapon in the county, he would be arrested again on September 9th of 2025. But this time, him and 3 others were arrested for 1 count of battery with serious bodily injury. And as you can see to the right, the offense date would be September 9th of 2025, which
he got busy. He got busy. He in there putting in some work. Yeah. I don't know, cause I did hear they did come out. See, that's the thing. You know, in that county jail, you know what I'm saying, somebody get access to a blower, you know what I'm saying, and you got the heart to do it, you can really float your way through that motherfucker and bully some shit, you know what I'm saying, and build your name up before you get to that penthouse. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's gladiator school. You know, he getting ready for the big house. He young, he ain't never been to the pen. So he got in his mind, he want to be a top ranked member. You know, he in there, you know what I'm saying, blowing through shit. You know what I'm saying? He putting in work. You know what I'm saying? But and you know, it's crazy because, you know, niggas go respect that. You go get your name, but it's always somebody better, Jack. You know what I'm saying? And don't be the nigga that did all that work and then you meet some ruthless nigga who go to work on your ass and put you in a hospital and hit you all in the face, make you lose your eye, miss your teeth. You know, a lot of that shit happened behind the walls too now. You know what I'm saying? So he finna go through a rough time of his life for the next couple of years. You know what I'm saying? About time, you know, looking at all them cases, you know, it's no way he's coming out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's no way he's coming out. And he's catching more cases behind them walls. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, you know, you get county time. You get that county time too when you catch some of them cases, man. So, yeah, man, these niggas, man, they lost it all. They lost it all.
Be the same day as the arrest date. And this would stem from a brawl inside of the LA County Jail. But since this is an open case, we're not going to dive too deep into it. But unfortunately for 5 Much, it didn't stop there because just 2 weeks later, on September 21st of 2025, he would pick up a whole new case again. And this time he was arrested for 2 counts of assault by any means of force possible, causing great bodily injury. And as you can see to the right, the offense date September 21st of 2025. So in a 4-month span of 5 Much being in the LA County Jail, he would pick up 3 new cases, 1 for having a knife and 2 separate assault cases.
Damn, man, come on, gang. Come on. Get caught with the blower, and then you get caught putting in work. Oh, man. Ooh, it's ugly, Jack. It's ugly. 3 new cases. It's ugly, bro.
And don't forget that he still has the open case out of Orange County for the burglary. Damn. But unfortunately for 5 Much, on September 30th of 2025, they would give him 2 years in the county jail for having a knife on him. And on that same day.
All right, so they gave him 2 years for getting caught with a blower in a county jail. Let's go.
They would revoke his probation for the assault with a deadly weapon and carrying a concealed weapon on a person. So at this point in time, 5 Much is in the county jail for 2 years while fighting 3 separate cases, which would be the case for the 3 co-defendants for the battery with serious injury and the 2 counts of assault.
Man, he about to do 2. Hey, let me just say this real fast. Niggas don't like the county, gang. Niggas don't want to stay in that county. Niggas ready to get to that penthouse. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get acclimated and get some shit. Because you ain't getting nothing in that county. But that little ass store, that man, that's about it. It's that county time is, most people say, is worse than prison. You know what I'm saying? Because it's every man for itself. You know what I'm saying? You go to that pen, you know, you go mind somebody behind the walls in that pen, but that county, yeah, man, that county, man, it's everybody for themselves. Nigga banging hard in there. And you know what I'm saying? He making his rounds. He getting his name up the ranks. You know what I'm saying? He a young one. You know what I'm saying? So, but you threw your whole rap career away. It's hard. Look, you know how Boosie and them could go to jail and come back. That era is gone. BG could do that because them dudes had timeless music. Back then, niggas we still play their music. These youngsters, they're not getting radio play, if y'all notice. They don't get radio play. They don't get radio play. All these new young rappers, they not getting they're making couples of thousands of dollars off of YouTube. They're not hitting the charts. They're not charted. So they're not putting out timeless music. They don't have a machine behind them. So which means that their music will die. You understand me? So everything that you worked hard for, that work ethic to get to that point, you didn't blew it. Y'all didn't blew it. P4K blew it. 5 Much blew it. It's no way, you know what I'm saying? Like the origin of the Baby Stone Gorillas could come out with the music when two of the top main dudes that everybody listened to, the other two is cool. The other two is cool, don't get me wrong. But 5 Much and P4K, them dudes had like something special about their music. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes was the better artists on that group. You know what I'm saying? And they gone. You know what I'm saying? Like she had New Edition and Bobby Brown, didn't you? Where they go? In the trash. They like New Edition. Damn, I forgot. If y'all don't know New Edition, man, I'm a dinosaur. That's how crazy this shit is. But the ones who know what I'm talking about, shit, welcome to the club, baby. Shit. Damn. Man, these little niggas' music would never chart. Never chart, man. They music never charted. And they did the views, you know what I'm saying? 154,000 views in 2024. And man, who's gonna remember? It's so many new artists coming out. Man, who's gonna remember the Baby Stone Gorillas in the next 10 years? 10 years from now, who's gonna remember that they even did their thing? Only but their community. And if anybody else blow up over there, then it's gonna be that. But man, hopefully, man, that these dudes, because I'm not saying no shade towards these young men. I want these young men to think about this shit like, damn, nigga, we was on top of the world and lost it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that a lot of look, anybody else that's coming out from LA, period, because niggas just represent LA that want to see LA win. It's time LA win, because think about it. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is charted. He charted. He's on the radio. I'm talking about all the gangster rap. Do y'all notice? Name one young gangster rapper that's on the radio that's charting with Jay-Z and the Rihannas. You don't get, they're not pushing that shit. Yeah, you might see them booming on YouTube, making a couple of dollars, getting these indie deals. They're not getting the Rock Nation deals. They're not getting the Capitol record deals. They're not charting on that scale. See, it's billions of dollars in the music industry. So all this gangster rap shit, the gangster rap shit is at the bottom of the pulpit, bro. It's not like when NWA and all that shit was going. Think about it. Even the masses labels, like, you can't just bring gangster rap. You gotta say some profound shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go look, I swear to God, I was in a studio with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is a gangster, nigga. He a real low, nigga, right? But his music, nigga, is so universal. That nigga they playing this man in other countries. You see what I'm saying? He ain't just talking about on the corner trying to kill somebody type of shit. You're not hearing that. He nigga on some corporate cripping. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit you got to realize. Like, even Snoop ain't talking about killing his own people on these. He's not doing that. You see what I'm saying? Like who's benefiting from that? We not benefiting from it. So, all that crazy shit we talking about, I don't know. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. When you reach 40, man, we don't even be listening to all that killer shit, man, unless we around somebody. When you get 40, boy, nigga listen to all that killer shit, nigga. And it's crazy because nigga only listen to that shit around, a lot of people, man. I be listening to some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit about getting money and that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not none of that sucker soft shit, but some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, but nigga ain't running around here playing all you little killers and shit. Hell no, niggas. And then it killed me because you see a bitch, she 48 years old. She playing some little 19-year-old little boy talking about killing, whacking niggas in the head. Oh, then talking about, I want a provider. Bitch, go get that little young nigga. Get your hands up out of here, boy. Nigga on some fly shit, some fly music, man. You know, nigga that talking about having it. A little bit of what a nigga do to you if you come for him, right? Yeah, nigga say what he, if you coming for him or hating on him, nigga, he'll do it to you. But niggas ain't dissing hoods and all of that type of shit, man. Fuck all that shit. Niggas be out here broke. Nigga got all the energy to go pay money to a producer, pay for the beat just to get on that motherfucker and diss somebody and not make no money off of that shit. It's crazy. Let's go.
Assault causing great bodily injury, and he would still be fighting the burglary out of Orange County. But let's hope that 5 much can at least beat them cases, considering that he caught most of them while being in the LA County jail. And it's kind of crazy to think how he went on a probation violation and he caught 3 new cases, and on one of them he already got 2 years. But as of lately, I'm sure you guys heard about the controversy about 5 much on the internet, and some people having some good and bad things to say about him. But let me know what you guys think about him in the comments. But comment, like, and subscribe.
All right, so yeah, they said something about 5 much, how somebody got up on him or tried to mark him out and shit like that, man. And yeah, man, but it's crazy, man. It's just crazy how the world is, but it's everybody for themselves now, man. I hope y'all prepared, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I done seen some people that I had love for pass the ball to a stranger. You know what I'm saying? And left me wide open. I done seen some multiple times, man. I done seen people choose other people when I've been around since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? People pick and choose, you know what I'm saying, like who, you know, what it is. And it's sad because, you know, most of the time you be the one helping everybody, but ain't nobody helping you. Ain't nobody helped you. And they always just think you got your shit together. Like, oh, you got it. I ain't nothing. Like, you just supposed to give. Like you some type of bitch or something, nigga. Like, you a sucker. And, you know, people that are empaths, they have it the hardest. They have it the hardest. They're just naturally inclined to have that generosity to help people because they are pure. They're pure. They don't, yeah. And it don't even matter about what you did. You know what I'm saying? They gonna help you anyway. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to judge you. They're going to help you if they can. If you have access to them and you're fortunate enough to be around an empath, treat that empath right, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because those are God's children. Those are the ones who struggle the most and give everything. Be careful when you come into an empath life, man, because you don't even know. They be hurting. And shit, man, they give off the sweater off their fucking back. You see what I'm saying? And they always, and it's the people that come for the empaths are the people that don't like them. They don't like them. They don't like them because if you did, nigga, you would show gratitude. You know what I'm saying? You would make some of yourself. You would stop falling off. You would stop using me. You know what I'm saying? You would stop using them. That type of shit, you know, because let me tell you something, man. Like I said, I done seen, you know, people I love pass the ball to a stranger and I'm right here wide open, ready for the shot. Never got the shot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, y'all just got to be careful with that because this world, man, y'all don't make proper decisions on knowing who to trust. That's why your circle should get small and your wall should get tall. You should never be talking business in them streets outside where there's cameras, where there's wired everything. You don't know what audios is planted anywhere out there on them front lines. Shouldn't be talking loud. You shouldn't be having a lot of people you rolling with. It's impossible to manage so many people. They ain't been battle tested. You been friends with that motherfucker all this time. Y'all ain't never been through shit. Everything that ain't your partner. You know what I'm saying? So we'll leave it right there. 5 much, man. You know, take care of your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Reflect on this. You know, hopefully when you get out, man, you can make something of yourself, man. Write a book, tell a story. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody, you know, got a story, man, and I think that might work. But I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I got to get to the gym. You know what I'm saying? You know, if y'all ain't in the gym now, man, get in the gym now, especially at a certain age you are, because I promise you, you're going to keep eating. You're going to keep drinking. It's going to start wearing off on you. You got 40 years, 20-some years of just reckless eating and not working out and just thinking you going to stay young forever. you got another thing coming, man. I'm seeing people, man, that just they giving up. So anyway, on that note, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all look out for the next video, but make sure y'all go ahead and boost this motherfucker up, man. It's a what's that thing called on here? You can like hyper boost this the like button. Hit the like button, man. Make sure everybody like it. And yeah, man, I'll see you on the next one. Let's go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. And I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. If I call you